Alright, I'm back.
Mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failed
Man,
signal.
his hat is messed
There's
up.
a lock on the memories in the
He's
implant.
pretty much messed up everywhere. I'll ask about
okay?
Nick.
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around.
Hopefully, right? I mean, it could
Memory
go
encryption
very
is
wrong.
too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions and
My eyes.
he'll act as a host while your
They hurt. Why do you have a
drives
Vault
through
Deck
whatever
logo
memories
on
we
your
can
coat?
find.
Let's
Nick
do it.
and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
We would save the world by now.
You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Can I keep my fingers intact?
See you on the other side.
See you later, alligator. This is not going to go well, isn't it? Is that like in Fallout 3? With this whole like simulation of a town?
Wave migration between the
With the
transplant
pine-sized slasher or whatever it was called? When you get to be a little kid and murder people? See, that's unfair. You can be a kid and murder adults, but when you're an adult, you can murder little children. That's unfair. What the fuck? It shouldn't be like that. I mean in Fallout, not like in real life or anything.
Can you hear me? Ah, good.
Especially in Skyrim with these fucking kids in the fucking white whatever castle.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
What the fuck is going on in this place? What's the path?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Alright. Ow, my eyes. What memory is it?
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Gronak.
Remember,
Can I go
you
to
are
doors?
experiencing these memories as Kellog.
Dad was either
This may
drunk
prove
or not
disorienting at
around.
first.
I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew
Oh,
what.
I'm accessing his
I don't
memories.
know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Maybe.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
I don't know.
I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Some kind of
I
propaganda
told
posters.
myself I wanted to find somewhere out
Uncle
from under
Sam.
the thumb of the NCR.
Lend a
and all their
hand for
rules.
Uncle Sam.
But really, I was running from the guilt
Support
of
our
not protecting
troops.
her from Dad.
Buy war bounds today.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
Yeah, I mean,
And she
as long as
protected me
this
from
way isn't
Dad.
fucked up, then I guess it's fine.
That cost her more than a few beatings.
Get fucking...
I never knew
I
what
can't
happened to her
crouch.
after I left.
I wanted to teabag you,
I didn't want
motherfucker.
to know. Not
Can I
then.
use weapons? Can I zoom? I want to check out these comic books. Fuck you guys.
Joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like
Connie.
to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
NCR?
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're
It's a
man of
gunny.
family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Now go kill
And
him.
all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn.
What if I have a shotgun?
I will, Mom. I promise.
Don't shoot me, no!
I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
Ha! You
This
chicken
doesn't
out,
seem to be what we're
motherfucker.
looking for.
Well, they disappeared.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Is this game trying to be like trippy?
Try that one.
Is that one? Oh no, it's the old one. What's this one about? It's Kellog?
It's gonna be fine.
There's a
You'll
baby? Mary.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
When you listen deep into his voice, he have this kind of like growling voice, you know?
Come on,
But
son,
I
you
hid
gotta
that
give
thing
it a
all
chance.
my life. But I don't saw
Guy that got steady work with a good outfit.
anything as cool as
Nothing
him.
like that in the NCR these days.
Oh, that's Kellog?
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
Why did you keep
Are
talking
you
about
sure these guys
NCR?
know what they're doing?
Why is that fucking awful music playing in the background?
But that's where I come in. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it.
See, he have
Focus
that
on that
fucking
petty bullshit or
voice, and I
next
like.
job
I
or
really
whatever.
try to not sound like I usually do.
it's only looking back.
Like sometimes when I'm talking with my
by
friends, I
comparison
talk
with
like
what
this,
comes
you know,
after.
and
that you
stuff.
really
And I thought
understand.
if I was talking like
That's
this
what
in my
happiness
videos,
feels like.
people would be like, "Hey, fuck you, depressed piece of shit,"
Just
and I didn't want
in a
it.
few years,
That.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Well, you look pretty cool.
If she'd never met me.
Adam
She'd
Katz?
stayed in the
Nope.
hub. Maybe hooked up
I
with
just
someone who
discovered
didn't
that you
kill
can.
people
There's
for a
some kind of
living.
faction. Well, it's not a faction.
Probably
Some
been
kind of
happier
club
than she was with me.
called Adam Katz
Almost certainly lived
in
longer.
Commonwealth, and you can join them, and it's really fucking easy and not really interesting.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary too.
I wonder if little Mary is still alive. Will she be like
Must be my
relevant
mama
to the
instincts
story?
kicking in.
Where is she now?
Who knew I had those, huh?
Judging by
on,
the
you're great
keep
with her.
saying something about NCR, maybe they're in California,
Most of it's just
and
running
maybe
security.
she's still there.
A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen,
Fallout 3 happens like I don't know what
See
year.
this?
I don't care.
this is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Oh, it's a gun I stole.
I
Now I
know.
feel bad about it. Oh shit.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
How did you get to have a gun and
No.
then have some kind of special
We'll see.
effect on it? Does it work like that in this year? If you become badass and have your gun for long enough, then it gives some kind
I'll
of
connect you
special
to the
effect?
next intact memory.
And I get sad when babies are crying. Because I'm not the kind of person that hate babies. Like that they fucking annoying. I don't know.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellog?
Oh, he looked cool. And maybe I actually was
You
kind of
thought
like
you could
Kellogg.
just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to
I
help
found
them.
another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Oh shit, so his daughter and his wife are probably dead. Man, I feel bad for Kellogg now. I was fucking laughing when I blasted him with a mini nuke, and I cut his head off, and I started showing it around, and I stole his clothes, all of his stuff, and now I feel bad. Poor Kellogg. I was more like him than I thought.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Didn't even had the cool outfit.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but
Big words.
dead was usually what they wanted.
Maybe there's some kind of hints,
Sometimes they thought they could cheat me.
like
That was
Sunset
usually only when
Sarsaparilla.
I
No.
first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone
No,
like me.
shut up.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Is
I
it?
didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Why isn't what I thought, you know, it would be cool?
We seem to be getting closer.
Like,
Tell us next
it
time.
was post-apocalyptic game. Like, Las Vegas, then Fallout hit New Vegas. And I thought it would be cool to name, like,
I'm glad you
sometime
decided to
Last
leave.
Vegas, you know?
So,
Last.
at the Institute,
And just add
I wanted to
T.
see for myself if you really existed.
Now, Kellogg looks
We do,
similar now,
as you can see.
but he
What do
still
you
doesn't
want?
have his cool
It's
outfit.
come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd
So
come to
he is
terms with
from,
life.
like, from New
Wasn't gonna
Vegas
be
or somewhere
stupid enough
around.
to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
And those are fucking creepy. Look at this shit. Look at their
First
eyes.
sense
What the
weren't all
fuck?
that impressive.
This is even more
They're
creepy.
good,
Oh my
but
god.
Not that good. But the Institute could always make more.
This is
kept
gross.
making 'em
That's
better each
scary.
time.
Oh my god.
You still
like
give me the
engine
creeps,
hearts.
but
This is even
you
shaped
have
like
to
a
get
heart.
used to 'em if you want to work with the
It's on
Institute.
the worst, wrong side though. What about the lady?
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
Maybe that's the.
They had
Well,
the
why
resources
doesn't this
I
one have a
needed.
mouth?
And I had the expertise they
Where
needed.
is it? Where is its
Turned
chin
into a
gone?
permanent arrangement.
Wait, is me walking around
Suited me
actually
just
like?
fine.
Do they see me? I'm pretty sure they don't.
The first synths weren't all that impressive.
Alright, shut up.
I
No,
finally
how do I
ended up in the
cancel this?
Commonwealth. The first
Damn it, I
synths
can't.
weren't all that
Maybe
impressive.
there's something hidden.
You
like
heard all
behind
sorts
them?
of rumors
Maybe
about
there's
the
like something.
Institute.
Said shadow.
But
No,
I
it's from-
figured they
from
were just a
this
convenient
fucking
boogeyman for
synth.
anything bad that ever happened.
It's like a machine.
They were real, all
I don't know
right.
what the fuck is this.
They didn't know anything about operating on the surface.
Bunch of random
Relied on their
papers
synths
and a
for
cup,
everything.
a mug, whatever.
They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed.
She have a
Turned
cool
into a
outfit.
permanent
I want that
arrangement.
outfit.
Which suited me just fine.
Damn it. I want to fucking move
Do
around.
what people pay me to do. If that's a
No,
problem
seriously,
for
I
you,
want that outfit.
I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
You're about to
I
get
think I
killed
do.
by these motherfucking
Very
robots.
well. B-748, initiate.
Wow. Man, Kellogg's is badass. Look at him smiling.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
He had, I mean,
running
they
out of brain.
told us a lot of time.
Ah, there's one that
They
looks
told us
mostly
a lot.
intact. Connecting now.
I don't know why it said time there. We learn about his past. Oh, it's shit, it's this memory. I don't like it.
All computers are
Wait, there was 3 of them?
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate
And now he looks
like me.
fine.
But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Well, if you don't have a cool haircut, then at least you have to have a cool
I was
armor.
now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
It's really
came
fucking
to me.
interesting, like, You know what I mean? Like,
this one stood out.
what if somebody was in the vault with me and he fled too? He somehow got out.
Of course.
And he was in this one.
Neither did they.
What if?
Not really.
Wait, I wasn't listening.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from
I don't care.
dirty. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
Is that me? No, that's not me. Where is?
Guess the old man
Where's
didn't
me?
want so many
Oh, that's
loose
me.
ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Yeah, how convenient, right? Now what am I doing?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller.
Hey, fuck you, I'm not soft.
Somehow got thawed out.
I'm a fucking
At
stone
least I know
cold
those
killer.
Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If he
kill
can take
everybody.
me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
I'm and my wife.
Pod C6.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Why? Then we could have some kind of
Down the hall near the end.
cool co-op, or maybe, I don't know. It's kind of weird looking at these. Wow! What did I? Whoa, I thought I fell out. Jeez, I thought I fall out. Damn it. I got scared. Why do I need to look at my wife getting shot again? With the fucking gun that I am using right now. I didn't realize that. What am I doing? Can I talk with myself?
Even then.
Damn it, I didn't meant to.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
Shit.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Whenever you're ready.
If they
Alright,
needed
shut
something
up.
done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission.
I don't know,
so
look around him. What does
this
he
one stood
have?
out.
He have like a
I didn't know then
knife
who it was we were
holder, I
grabbing
don't
from the
know,
vault.
kabura, however you call
Of
it.
course,
Have some kind of
neither did they.
pockets.
Not really.
This cool looking armor. I don't understand why he wouldn't put a second piece of armor like this on his other arm. But what's going on?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it.
What about
but,
these motherfuckers? Where's the third
never
guy?
liked to.
Oh, he's over here.
And yeah,
He have a scary
I guess
face.
it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a
Wait,
cold-hearted
if I
bastard for
triggered
sure,
the
but,
other memory, does that mean I
still
don't have
human.
to look at this one?
better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Oh no, there I fucked it up. Damn it, I did. Whatever. I didn't want it to see my wife getting shot again. Comic book.
Is that your son?
Is that Sean?
This appears
Wasn't
to
my
be a very
idea to
recent
settle
memory.
down with
Damn
the
it,
kid
shut up.
in the middle of
Good
Diamond
news, I
City.
think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
What a happy
I
little
ended up kinda
family.
liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Nothing
But
up
there's no going
upstairs.
back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
What about you now?
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the
Wait,
vault.
so Sean is grown up, so
Timing couldn't have been an accident.
when they refroze
Not how
me,
the old man works.
for how long was it?
I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Is that really Sean? He does have my hair. I can't even go to first person in this one. Piper?
Kellog. It's okay. One of these days.
Hey, I'm the only one wearing glasses around
The new
here,
breed
piece of
of
shit.
synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Well, maybe not if when
But the
they
coursers,
fucking wear stuff like this.
They weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
Yeah, the coursers are pretty
Smarter,
tough to kill too.
Stronger and faster than almost any real human.
Maybe that's why
I'm
they're
just
so
glad they
tough
were
to
always
kill.
on my
I want
side.
one armor though. It's pretty cool looking armor.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a
I want to
priority.
listen to the radio.
So what's the big crisis this time?
New
Ah,
orders
no
for you.
more news.
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue.
He had two
Name's
scars.
Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian
We know he's
Virgil.
hiding somewhere in the glowing
And he
sea.
have like a hawk
Here's his
nose.
file.
When I was just throwing around his head, I'd never noticed that.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified
I don't know
program.
which armor looks cooler. Both of them looks pretty cool.
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So,
But I think this one actually is better. So if I would get my hands on this one,
Your only
I'd
mission is
probably
to
fucking
locate
take it.
and eliminate Virgil.
I can't punch this guy.
My father?
Yes.
No, they not.
Stand next to me and hold still.
They not. I'm your father. All over. When I was playing New Vegas, I always had my radio turned on and I was like singing along.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Sean!
I hope I see you again soon.
You want? Oh. I thought it blew up. Oh, what an accurate song.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Does that make sense? Probably. I don't know what this song supposed to play, but it's pretty cool.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects.
Slow movements, jumping around. Man, I feel my brain hopping around in my stomach. You replaced my
Let's start over.
my brain in my stomach. What the fuck? I feel
I have
sarcastic.
to watch someone's life story. I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition.
Yep,
Are
I'm
you
pretty fine.
Ready to talk about what happened in there?
We
Teleportation.
got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Let's kill somebody or be sarcastic
Why?
again.
You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
How do we find him?
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Glowing sea. I'll find him. Perfect
That's why
hiding
he's
spot.
there, to make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Now let's do it.
I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through
How do you
there with your
spell
life
it?
intact.
Dade?
And good luck. By the way, I unplugged
D-A...
Mr. Valentine first.
D-A-O-D...
While you were waking up.
Dode.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Dode. I don't know. Thanks, can I take your shit? Oh, I can. Yay! Find Virgil. Oh no, I need to find a virgin. Sup, Nick?
Hey, Valentine.
Nicky Dick.
Got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Fuck you, I thought we were friends. Kellogg.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'm hanging out with Piper.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I know where to find you. Under my bed. Whispering creepy shit. Sometimes popping your head out and looking at me with your glowing eyes. Keep whispering scary stuff. I was going around my house and a DVD player turned on by itself. I turned it off, then I go make some sandwich, and I eat the sandwich, and I went back and it was again turned on, and I get creeped out. So yeah, that's the story. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. It's just a haunted DVD player. No big deal. No big deal.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
You have a unique name. I suppose you have something to say, huh?
I deal with the drunks.
No? Hamburger, you have a really great name.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
I'm not looking for McCready yet. Damn it, talk to McCready. I didn't talk to him.
We got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I ain't buying beer. Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
No.
I don't need anything.
Come back when you're paying.
Can I take it? Damn it, I can't. Can I talk to you? Shit.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Fab.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if there was like a unique character and his name was just Drifter. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down with.
What the fuck is your outfit? Oh my god.
Don't tell me you're getting
Very
rushed.
protective.
Take this outside.
See, and fucking people complain about female armor in video games. Look at Piper. And look at this guy.
But you're still taking jobs in the
Winlock and Barnes. He looks like... Well, what the fuck?
Not anymore.
He reminds me of somebody.
Girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can.
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Why does Piper just like that?
The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game.
Why did they allow me to just stay here and be like, oh, whatever, I'm just standing looking at you guys?
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off.
Nobody in real life does that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, just fucking somebody standing in front of me.
Look, pal,
Hey, they both have some kind of
thinking
weird
about
tattoo.
Adam or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If if you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Sup, gun? I don't know, what are
Maybe.
these guys?
Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the gunners.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business.
You have a cool coat.
How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
But it's worse than my... I don't want
if my
to.
caps aren't good enough to answer that question, I can take them somewhere else.
Alright, alright. Need to get your panties in a bunch. Tell you what. Price is
His armor is, well, not good.
Non-negotiable.
I don't want to about it. I'll think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
Alright, at least you weren't a dick. I'm done. Magnolia's a sin, by the way.
Smell that?
Excuse me, miss?
What'll it be?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I did? I don't like jazz.
I love this song. It was perfect.
Real great set this evening, ma'am. Of songs, that is. Oh, is it warm in here?
Oh, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there?
It'd be funny if she laughs like, like Goofy.
Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours.
What are you talking about?
I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my...
Thanks.
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I can flirt. I don't know, what about
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are.
Whitechapel Charlie's a fucking robot. I don't have anything.
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along.
Because you're both robots.
Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Nothing.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Fuck you then.
Charlie.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Man, what a dick. Alright, I will.
Let's take a look.
Don't have more than you can handle.
Let's have 3 beers or something, I don't know. Care.
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you.
What
I need
proposition
a dirty
for me?
boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
Yes.
Sounds up my alley.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only
Surely Dorley, I'll do
in
it.
Town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
Okay.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Sure
Wait,
managed
wait.
to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
What do you mean? Yeah.
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
They did? That sounds weird. Exciting life.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance.
Oh yeah, maybe next quest we could do the Silver Shroud, because it will be worth it, because the armor of Silver Shroud is a good armor. So, you know, we could do it. And it's not that hard. So,
I'm real
yep,
happy to be alive.
that's the next quest. Let's flirt.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs. So,
fuck my life. I'm gonna cry somewhere else. See you guys later in the next episode. Piper, go away. I need to be alone. See you later, guys.